Court is now in session.
That's a nice sounding gavel, Will. What did you bring today?
The best gavel ever, but we're going to keep it off screen for now and make it as part of a reveal later on.
Okay, a reveal later on. I like it.
Yeah.
Well played, Will.
Fair enough. Nice mustaches, boys.
Yeah, they look real good.
They look incredible.
Will, show us yours.
Yeah, it's
a bit closer.
somewhere.
Bit
Can you
closer.
get closer?
We said show us yours, Will.
It's there, baby. The old
beautiful.
Anti-Hitler making his usual appearance. Right.
Mate, that's actually a pretty fair go for 2 weeks. I don't think mine would have looked like that after 2 weeks.
Hang on. Can we just get James to just speak for a second so I can speak of you him into that?
Hey guys, how we doing?
Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
Woo-woo. That's delicious.
I'm pretty jealous, Jimmy.
Of my camera zoom.
Hey, yeah, absolutely. This is also really good content for our only audio listeners.
Yeah, correct.
This is for people who are listening audio only on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever. This is the episode you want to jump online and watch on YouTube. We got videos coming. We got photos coming. We'll try to do our best to describe what's happening, but you want to jump on to YouTube for this. We even got gavels, and if you're online, you can see how awesome this looks. But if you're on the podcast, you can't.
That was where you were meant to reveal your gavel, Will.
Oh yeah, sorry, Will.
Will,
go.
show us your gavel.
I'm saving mine for a much later date.
Okay, sure. Cool. Oh, nice.
Look at it.
Time to move on.
Time to move on. Well, boys, I don't know about you. We have talked about haircuts before, but it was a bit of a different scenario. Look, all of us, I think, are facing some unique situations with this isolation stuff. And there has been questions around haircuts. In particular, this has been sparked for me by seeing an article online. This was obviously an American man who drove 600 miles to go and get a haircut. What? Apparently, his state hairdressers were like banned, but he thought he would drive 600 miles to another state to get an isolation haircut. And look, I'll be honest, it didn't look that great on him. And it made me think about some of the haircuts that I've had in my past that I deeply regret. And I thought maybe today we could have a bit of a trip down memory lane for some haircuts that maybe we regret over all of the years. So,
do we have a regret theme song?
I don't think we do, actually. We should
definitely. Do we need one?
Oh, we definitely need one.
James.
The regret section is real. We've got a lot of regrets.
It's got to sound a bit sad, though.
Yeah, it's got to be. What is it, a minor chord?
Hold up. I had to unplug my headphones to grab the guitar. There we go.
Oh, we were just saying, Jimmy, it needs to be a minor chord because it's sad because we regret them.
Like a...
Yeah, just...
It's good.
Yeah, something like that. Just like... Oh.
Is someone going to do a theme song speech over the top?
I thought that was going to be Will.
Regrets.
That was everything I wanted it to be.
The singing was so much better than I was expecting.
And more. I'm so glad you sung, Will. I was fully expecting you to just be like, regrets.
Probably should have done that.
Well, why don't you kick us off, Will?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take you back to a little junior Will, I probably didn't have any control over this one, but, my parents thought it would be acceptable for me to rock the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, William.
Cute.
Solid. Did you just run into something? What's
on your nose?
Yeah, I probably have hit my head on something.
Oh, that's adorable.
Who
are you? Who's with you? Which one are you?
Yeah, I'm the old one, and I think that's Royden, our middle brother.
For those listening on the podcast, Will's got a photo of him with a huge blonde bowl cut.
Yeah.
Are you dyeing your hair, Will?
No, that was natural color back in the day.
No, are you dyeing it now?
Now.
Are you actually a blondie?
No, I'm not dyeing it. Although I do have a second photo to share that is also of when I had blonde hair. And I think this is not just a regretful haircut, but it's just a regretful face for a photo. And so
Okay, interesting.
it's a shocker. I hope you boys are ready for this, and I hope the audience are ready. Please, Mel, still love me after this one.
Oh!
Are you a bit ginger? Have you got a strawberry blonde tinge to your hair?
No,
You look red.
It's atrocious. I have no idea why this is available on Facebook for anybody to look at.
How old were you?
I don't know.
You got
Probably-
That's an
braces.
adorable puppy, though.
It is.
I think probably grade 9 or 10.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, it looks like that trend that most people did when they finished high school and they bleach blonded their own hair. It looks like you've done that, but it's gone a bit orange.
What
I
trend?
used-
Brad, I think that depends on what year you graduated.
Yeah,
mate.
I was gonna say, what trend was that?
Yeah, that was a trend in 2003.
Yeah, I did actually used to, during the big Christmas holidays, take like a product that you'd spray in your hair, and then as you spent time in the sun, it would turn it blonde. And so
It
that's
used to be that ad on TV where the chick would be kind of like rubbing her boyfriend's hair every morning, and then he ended up having this big blonde patch in the back of his head. Remember that ad?
No, I don't remember that ad.
No, I
No,
don't.
that's-
Sorry, Brad. But
All right, I'm going to chuck up my regretful haircuts now.
yeah,
do it.
but they're
Go.
mine.
Thank you. I like your hair better now, Will.
Yeah.
Thanks. I
Which I'm
appreciate
going to
that.
actually point out, I don't regret any of these. I would happily go back to some of these hairstyles if it was socially appropriate, but I think society wouldn't be able to keep up with it. But this first one is me. This first one is me in Japan on like a student exchange program. As you can see, I've got the long hair in the front.
Whoa.
And I haven't done
Yeah.
my hair perfectly this day, but you can see the remnants of a spiked hair in the
Dude,
back.
you got the anime hair. Perfect
Yeah.
for being in Japan.
Thank you. I nailed it.
No, you did.
I was very popular in Japan at that time.
You're very popular normally, so that's
In
no
Japan.
surprise.
Thank you. And this is my second photo. This is the hair I regret getting rid of the most.
Oh,
Nice
Oh,
and blurry,
nice.
but look at that.
If you
That-
zoomed in there, is it like all twisted and curled at the front across your sweep there?
Yeah, it's like a picture a wave, like a barrel, a
Yeah.
barreling wave, and that's what my fringe was.
wow.
Beautiful.
Question: what are you doing with your hands in that
Yeah,
photo?
I don't know, but I thought since we're doing a mustache episode, I thought that was a helpful helpful pose. This is 10 years ago, so I don't remember what I'm doing.
Wow.
Awesome. Who's next?
I can go. I'll go next. Let's see what we can share with everyone. Well, this is my first one, so good luck enjoying this. But,
yeah.
That was a regret. That was also a day when my hair was unstraightened. So
Unstraightened.
it's got a little bit of the flick to it. My next photo you'll see will help you see that, I would often straighten my hair, but it's
I
quite
like
long.
it unstraightened.
Thank you. It's got a bit more of a natural wave to it.
Where
but,
are you?
I was at Bible college that day.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know. Just chilling, hanging out
Just
with
woken up.
Yeah, probably something like that. No, if I'm honest, it was probably like 12:30 in the afternoon. I was bored from the morning's class. So that was probably it. But this is my second one. Similar vibe, but you'll see the difference in feel. And I also love it because I get to shame my brothers at the same time. So look at that. That's fresh after a haircut, dead straight. Got my lip ring in. Got my diamond earrings in as well. So that's pretty cool.
Where's your nose piercing?
I don't know. It must have been. I mustn't have got it done yet. I must have got it done after.
Is that dyed hair?
No, that's what it was actually like. I don't know. I got darker as I got older, both
Mate,
in my
Nick
hair
is
and my
trying to
soul.
get a hold of you.
Pardon?
Nick is trying to get a hold of you.
Oh yeah, Orcs. Thanks, Nick. Shout out to Nick.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's a Joey, but I'll definitely tell him that he was in the podcast so he can become a Joey.
I like that haircut, Ben.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of wish I had that much hair now so that I could do it again, but that's okay. But yeah, they're mine. They're two of my
And I like that it links to your regretful Facebook status about getting rid of your lip ring as well.
Yes, exactly. Look at that. So many regrets from that time period.
Well, we know that I'm the pretty straight-laced one of the crew here. This is the most outlandish hair thing I've ever done, is grow a mustache. So I'm feeling pretty wild today. So I'm going to show you back to my earliest photo when my hair was most different than it is now. You ready for this? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Well, I'm going to be honest, Brad. Everyone's going to look at the matching tracksuit because that's damn cute.
yeah, you look like you're ready for the Olympics, mate.
Yeah,
That's right.
They're hip as. But
How old were you in that?
Well, I don't know, actually. I would have been maybe 2.
Mate, is that a black and white photo that's been coloured?
I was going to say, was this photo taken in the 80s?
It was 88.
Yes, there we go.
Maybe even in 87. But yeah, but my hair was super blonde as a kid, but it still looks the same. I haven't got that. My second photo is one from 10 years ago. I wanted to kind of get back 10 years.
Yep.
And it's like a bit more spiky at the front, but it's still pretty much the same.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not much difference there.
No.
Yeah.
Looks the same.
So I don't really have hair regrets.
You don't really wear shirts like that anymore. The only thing that dates that is your shirt.
Yeah, that's
You still
right.
look just as young, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
That.
you've aged very well.
You have.
You have indeed.
Yeah, that's great. Well,
I would. Oh, you guys all jump out. I would love Joey's to send us through some of their regretful haircuts as well. Let's get them trending on social media.
oh, use the hashtag Roogretful haircut.
Yes.
Or just hashtag regret, and we can keep a track of this. Awesome.
Cool.
Hey, something really
Perfect.
something really exciting happened this weekend.
Yes,
Yes,
did.
God.
did.
It was the first time we got together in isolation. Since isolation, rather.
Well, yes, since
Yeah.
isolation. Correct. And while we gathered together, we had our giant big steak off.
Yeah,
we
Yes.
did.
We sure did,
Wow.
which was a whole lot of fun.
It was a whole lot of fun.
There was a whole lot of adventure too. Brad brought the Weber over and that leaked oil everywhere. So that was like an added just drama to the whole experience.
At least your deck is nicely stained now. You won't have to do that.
Yeah, correct. That's right. But what else happened? Oh, that's right. We had a steak eating competition. So, Will, do you want to just tell us what happened?
So we went and bought 1 kilo of nice rump steak each from the local butcher. And we came back to the Dayton's
To
household.
clarify, we got the cheapest steak we could buy, which was the rump steak.
But
It wasn't
better
the cheapest though, right?
No, we didn't go to like Woolies, but it's
No,
not
that's
like
right.
we got like the expensive steak, you know? We didn't spend
Correct.
$60 a kilo.
No, but we bought a lot of steak. Like 2 kilos of rump steak was a lot of steak. And so we went back to the Dayton's and our independent chef, Bradley, cooked up an absolute storm.
Yeah,
Steak
there
was
was some
yeah,
great
perfection.
steaks.
Thank you.
And then we set off about eating it as quickly as possible. And I think we're now going to show you the video of that to reveal how
Just
the
a
results went.
little teaser, yeah? We're not showing it all because we're going to put it all up on our YouTube separately.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes long, so we got to pick what sort of. You guys, it's 4 minutes and 59 seconds. You tell me at what minute and second you want me to start it, and when you want me to stop it.
I want it at 1 minute and 3 seconds. And when are we going to stop it?
Maybe a minute in.
1 minute 38.
Okay. 1 minute and 3 seconds to 1 minute 38 seconds.
That's a good snippet, right?
Yeah, that's 35
it's
seconds.
good. I've overruled. I'm going at 56 seconds. Because otherwise, it's in the middle of a shot. It'll be great. It'll be great. Trust me.
Cool.
Trust the cameraman.
Okay.
How do I do this? Let's do this. High tech. We are super high tech. All right.
We
Share
are.
computer sound.
Are we going to do the awkward? Oh, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen now?
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I
guys?
can see it. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's a
look at
beautiful shot.
that.
The hair, the mustache, the Hawks jumper.
1 minute 38, we just said.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. You ready, boys?
Yep.
Ready. Woolworths.
To do what?
By the States.
Great.
It's on.
That looks awesome, boys. I'm going to get Brad to jump in shot and give the gavel to go.
yeah.
Right.
Jesus bless the meat to us and let the best man win.
Amen.
Steak 1 of 2.
Yeah.
Oh, perfectly cooked, Bradley. Good meat. You have to cook this quick.
Oi, perfect. That's such a great teaser. We
That
nailed
was really good. Good guessing.
Yeah, great work, team. Great work.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens for the next like 2/3 of it, but
There's a lot of time lapse.
yeah.
Well,
Not true.
it wouldn't have to be that much time lapse. Hint, hint, hint.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to say it because I was in the competition, but Will absolutely crushed it. Absolutely destroyed eating a kilogram of like meat. It leaves me to shame. And the thing is, I felt like I was doing a pretty good job if I versed a normal person, but Will is the elite athlete of eating food fast. Like it felt like watching a normal person run against Usain Bolt. Like that's what it felt like. I was like, I don't feel like I'm doing bad, but Will was just steaming through it.
He was so
Not
quick
even a normal person.
Oh, he was so quick. In fact, like I was cooking 2 steaks for them each, and we'd kind of pause to get me to finish cooking the second steak because he already finished the first one.
It was insane. It was absolutely ridiculous. So, Will, you should be very, very proud. You absolutely crushed it. And obviously, everyone's going to see it on the video, just how elite you are.
Yeah.
Got a question. Will, did you intentionally undersell yourself and talk about, I don't want to eat too fast to kind of undersell Ben and lull him into
my
a false sense
preference
of
would have
security?
been, you cooked that steak so well, Brad. My preference would have been to eat it slower and try and eat, more than a kilo of it. But we decided that the competition was going to be who could eat it a kilo of it the quickest. And that just brought out the little inner competitor in me. And I was like, well, I can't lose this because I've said I'm a good eater.
Yeah.
So I can eat a lot, but I can also eat quickly.
Yeah.
And it shows in the video. So people better. It's fast forwarded, but it kind of shows.
It was a similar time length, though. It wasn't
matter.
fast forward.
It didn't matter the size of the meat. It was 3 chew, swallow, every single time. It was impressive.
It was very, very impressive. So well done.
Accolades are due, Will. You did well.
Thank you.
Definitely. Hey, Joey's right in with what our next challenge should be.
Oh, yes. And who should do it? I would love to see some of that.
Maybe we all do the next one. Maybe it's just a couple of us. But now that we can get together, we're keen to do some more challenges. So
Yes,
let us
we are.
know.
Yeah.
Let us know. And congrats, Ben, on being such a gracious loser.
Oh, mate, you can't do anything but applaud an incredible feat like that. I felt like I was watching history. So I just felt honored to be a part of it.
Fair enough.
Well done, Will.
All right, boys. I've got I guess it's almost a Roo rant, I guess, but it's more a topic of discussion.
It can't be a Roo rant if it's an almost. We've already had enough
that's true.
bad
All
track
right,
record.
it's not a Roo rant. It's more a question I'm posing, and I'd love for your feedback and maybe even for the Joeys to provide some insight if they know the answer to this. But I've been thinking while I've been in the shower recently about the experience of a guy in the shower. We have men's shampoo, which is most often 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner because men are lazy and they're never going to buy shampoo and then another bottle of conditioner because that's dumb. But we then also have this thing called body wash. What I was thinking about the other day as while I was doing my shampoo and putting my body wash on is the fact that basically my shampoo is for my hair, but I have hair on the rest of my body, in my armpits, on my chest, on my legs. Like, why am I not just using shampoo instead of shampoo and body wash? Why isn't all shampoo just also body wash? That's my conundrum / problem for us to solve as the court today.
Yeah. The efficiency factor of doing just scrub really ticks my boxes.
Yeah. And most shampoos smell nice.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
What are your thoughts, Will?
I think that it doesn't work because the hair on your head is more visible, so it's got to be looked after a little bit better than the hair on the rest of your body.
It's got to have that volume and shine.
That's right. That's right.
But why don't you want to treat the rest of your hair to that experience?
No, I prefer a sheen head and a matte chest.
So there's also, like your scalp does different things compared to, say, your armpits that needs to be looked after a little bit better. So that's another reason why shampoo and body wash can't be the same.
But don't people just use like a bar of soap?
Yeah, but my armpits smell much more than the top of my head does.
There's truth in that.
Yeah, but your shampoo makes your hair smell nice.
Yeah, but
Does the
maybe it
shampoo
has a
do
lesser
that?
effect. Yeah.
Does the My wife will walk out of the shower and she'll smell like strawberries and vanilla because she's washed her hair, and that can't be her natural scent. I love you, my
But
wife.
Is that the conditioner?
I don't know, but my shampoo and conditioner is in the same bottle.
See, mine's not. I have a separate
Oh, okay. So
shampoo
you're one of those
conditioner.
guys. You're a shampoo bottle, a conditioner
How much hair
bottle,
do you have,
and a
Will?
body wash bottle.
Well, yeah, you can see how much hair I have.
Yeah. Interesting.
Apparently, that's all of it. I think that's what Will's hinting at.
Oh.
No, I'm a shampoo, conditioner, soap. 3 bottles kind of guy as well.
Really?
Wow.
100%.
I just don't get it.
How often do you wash your hair?
Pre-isolation or in isolation?
Pre-isolation.
I reckon before I was using hair, now I maybe every second day.
Okay. I wash my hair every day, but I use the 2-in-1. Love it. If I could get away with just doing this and everything all at once, I would.
See, I can't use the 2-in-1, just doesn't cut it for me. Especially when I was using product, I needed the shampoo to get the product out and to like clean my hair, and then the condition to soften and make it luscious and full of life.
My 2-in-1 does that anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How much product are you using?
Not too much, but I also only buy the Coles home brand stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Well, maybe that's the problem.
I'm not. It's not a problem. I got a great routine, and I'm stoked with it. But I can't use that to wash my body because my body won't get clean enough. I don't reckon. I'm a grub.
Interesting. Any other thoughts?
You're wrong, but besides that,
No, I would love to hear what the Joeys think about it, because I just think I think it would be a real efficiency thing. I'm just.
Are
all
you
about
talking
that.
just for men as well?
Yeah, I don't understand how women do their hair stuff, so I'm not going to try and comment on that.
That's too many bottles.
Yeah, it seems complicated, so I don't need to go into that. Just the men. If the male Joeys are like, "Yep, I'm down for a 3-in-1 thing," let's do it.
What
Let's
about
make
the
it happen.
face scrub? Are you using a face scrub, Ben?
Why would I use a face scrub?
I don't know. Oily face?
Nah.
Fair.
I mean, if you need to do that, do it. But maybe we could make a 4-in-1. I'm just thinking it's a business opportunity as well for us Joeys and the Kangaroo Court. Like we could create a 4-in-1 product that you can use for just every aspect of your shower experience. I don't know what we call it.
I think that exists, man.
Oh.
I don't think we're the first to that party.
Well, anyway, maybe we can just make it kangaroo themed.
Put an Australian flag on it.
I like it. And a gavel, and we're sorted. But yeah, I think that's it.
What are people's rulings? What have we got to do a ruling? So do we go around the circle?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Will, you go first.
I reckon hair shampoo's got to be different to the rest of your body.
You gavel.
I've already gavelled, but I'm going all in one.
I like them separate.
I'm gaveling all in one too. So we are gonna need our Joeys to just let us know.
Need the Joeys to separate us.
Yeah, not that our Joeys are the final decision, but they help us make the right decision. You know what I mean? It's like democratic. They get to vote, and then we kind of go, okay, that informs our decisions. It's good.
Sure.
And I think for the first time in history, it's myself and James on the same side.
How's it feel to be on the winning team, Will?
It's great.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what the Joeys say.
Oh, well, just for the Joeys, everyone's got to vote. We got to get all the women voting. And women, if you want it all in one, you vote all in one.
Yeah, because women might be down for that.
You got to vote separately as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you want to give us our next Venus versus Marsupials segment,
Yes.
call in and tell us why you have so much to do with your hair, like the routine and the bottles.
I would be interested.
Will, you're the
Explain
real
it to
MVP
us.
You're up with
Yep.
all the great ideas. You won the meat challenge. You're the MVP today, mate.
I think it's just the sheer volume of protein in his system.
Made his hair real slick and shiny, isn't it?
Mate, that's his separate shampoo.
Oh,
Don't get that
well played. Well played.
confused. Awesome.
Well, boys, we should hit our recommends.
Oh,
We
Should.
That sounded like James
is
might have
clearly
forgotten
ready
a
to
recommend.
Well, I'm feeling prepared and pretty chilled today. Do you want to know why?
Yeah, why?
Because my recommend is get a fake desk plant because it makes your room feel a bit more nice.
Dude, are we going to have to put an E on our podcast?
Sorry to all our listeners there, our underage listeners. This I got this thing a little while ago, and it just makes my desk that's pretty, industrial, clean, whatever. It gives a little bit more life. So, but I also can't look after a real plant because I will kill it for sure because I'm pretty bad with plants. So, just livens up your day, livens up your desk. Yep, get a desk plant.
Nice.
I like
good
it.
recommend.
Yeah, I got one right here too.
Oh, Will.
Oh, that's not your office, though.
That's
Will.
not yours, Will. You got a couple there, don't you?
I do have another one. It's even got a heap of stickers all over it because I'm,
Yeah. I put them there.
Chris.
still alive.
What's your
Look after
recommend,
that.
Will?
My recommend is, as we come into winter, grab yourself a fire pit, I reckon. So you can have some friends over and, sit around the fire and enjoy some drinks and some food and some games together.
Good.
And it's nice to do that around a fire outside. Plus, at the moment with isolation,
There is-
you can have more people outside your house than inside your house. So it's a way to get more people over at once.
Brad, have you got the same caveat that I have, that actually if you live in the Brisbane City District area, it's illegal?
Correct.
It is illegal until the 1st of June. And then
Correct.
they're trialing removing that ban. But I also brought that up with someone else and they were like, unless you're cooking on it,
Yes,
so
that's right.
you can have one between now and the 1st of June if you're going to cook on it. So buy yourself some marshmallows and you're away.
No, marshmallows don't count.
Don't they just?
Nah.
Ooh.
That's I know, crazy, but it's got to be something substantial. Get yourself a 1 kilogram steak
Yes.
and cook that up instead.
Yeah. See if you can go faster than the time that's on the video posted.
Which is Will eating it in fast forward.
fast
So see how
forward.
quickly you can eat it.
It's fire pit's actually on our to buy list. Will,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where would you recommend we buy a fire pit from?
Bunnings is what I would suggest.
Yeah. I don't think you can go wrong there.
We can have a fire here as well. So I mean, crazy.
Nice. Yeah, that's my recommend is a fire pit.
Nice.
Great.
I've got my recommend, but I've just got to quickly go get it.
Ooh.
Do you want me
just
to
wait.
do there you go.
Oh, just wait a second. It'll be literally 1 second.
What is that?
Is that a
Ben?
dressing gown?
Yeah, so it's to get yourself an absolute baller dressing gown.
That's gold. I love that.
Yeah.
Funky
It's
fresh.
off the charts. Like you get so warm and so cozy, and it's just like, it's delicious. It feels nice. It's so warm. And I look like Macklemore from the thrift shop video. So
Yeah.
it's a win-win-win.
I find you have to wear slippers, otherwise it defeats the purpose of having one, though.
That is true. Luckily, I have some handmade grandma slippers from the
Oh.
grandma of an old friend from Bible college.
Oh my
There you go.
goodness,
Nice.
that's so good.
Yeah.
I love it.
You might get lucky. I might be able to knit you some because that's how the
Oh, that I would be down for that. If that knitting thing totally wins, I reckon you should knit all of us some slippers.
Come on, Joey's. I want some other votes, but I'm
Well,
happy.
can you knit us kangaroo court merch?
Oh my god.
That Ben, we
Yes.
won't wear it. Ben can wear it because
Yeah.
he wears. But the
I'll
rest
wear
of us
my own
won't
merch.
wear it.
I'm my own billboard.
I figured I could do slippers or a beanie for you, Ben.
Yes.
The way it works.
Slippers seem hard. You got to put like a sole or something in that.
Nah, they'll just be like a sock you pull on.
Okay, your socks.
Oh,
All right,
gotcha.
socks or a
Yes.
beanie.
But you know, the problem is I'll be a really good knitter. I'll just
Can I have finger, like toe fingers
Oh, that would
in
be
my
cool.
sock?
Gross. Toe fingers are the worst thing ever invented.
No, I'm pro that. That'd be funny as.
All right, I got my rookie man. But first, before I reveal it, I want to show you the difference before and after my rookie man. You ready?
Yep. Where did James go?
Oh,
Is it to get a light?
my recommend is if you're going to be in isolation and you're going to be doing meetings, get one of these bad boys.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The ring lights are sick.
Lit.
Nice.
And so I'm in my room. I open my window up. There's too much sunlight. Gross lighting. I don't have a light on. I got nothing. Just my little ring light.
Wow.
Incredible.
And for those listening at home, the contrast is stark. It's like he doesn't exist in one moment, and then it's like God said, "Let there be light." The next.
It's like just a mustache, then a whole person.
A mustache.
A mustache with teeth. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool.
Great work,
Very
guys.
good.
Another good episode. Will, do you want to hit us
Yeah.
with all the socials and stuff that people need to do? Let
Absolutely.
them know
Well,
what's going on.
as Brad mentioned, there is a vote out at the moment for his new hobby, as we discussed in the last episode. So head over to the Facebook page and either leave a comment for your own idea or react
Would
to the
love
ideas
heaps
that
of
are already
ideas
there.
there. Like
And-
lots and lots of different
yeah.
ideas.
What are some of the ones that people have put already? Give us a bit of a recap, Will.
So far on top of the 3 we so kindly suggested for Brad,
Which are
which are knitting, spearfishing, and meat smoking. We've had
Sign languaging.
sign languaging. We've had stone skipping, which seems like an unreal hobby.
I kind of want to vote for that too.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
I'd
hear
love to
from
go
a
stone
stone skipper.
Come on.
Where are you
Somebody's-
don't skip.
Somebody's asked if you want to be their running buddy, Brad.
Ugh.
Who was
Maybe-
that, Joey? Who was that, Joey? Will.
It's a close Joey friend of ours, actually, Richo.
Oh, Richo. I'll go
Ben,
run. Richo.
Ben, do you want to give one of your signature kangaroo court apologies on the behalf of Brad?
Yeah, Richo, I'm really sorry that Brad responded that way. We love all of our Joeys, particularly you as a fellow podcaster. So just a
Friend of the
shout
show.
out to you, Richo. I apologize for Brad's behavior.
Perfect.
So those are some of the ideas up there at the moment. So yeah, either add your own or react to the ones that are up there. And we will announce the winner on the podcast next week.
Yep.
Yep.
Brad's knits coming your way.
Make sure you check out the steak challenge video when that's uploaded. It was a lot of fun to make, and I'm sure you'll enjoy. Make sure you.
If you haven't checked it out already, it will be going out the same time as this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it going out on, is the steak one going out on audio as well?
Probably not.
Cool. So YouTube only.
Well, we'll put it on
or-
Facebook.
Exclusive.
Yeah, and Facebook.
Yep.
What was that, Brad?
YouTube exclusive.
Or do we make it an IGTV?
Oh.
Ooh.
Socials exclusive.
Mind
No,
blown.
make it a TikTok.
What?
What else?
Or we could
Send
make
us.
I want you
I
to
said-
make it 150 vines. That's what I want.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Send through to us your regretful haircuts as well
Mhm.
on Facebook. That'd be great.
There's a lot of admin at the end of this episode.
There is.
Yeah.
We've-
I'm a little bit disappointed with our Joeys at the moment. Ben, you're going to have to do an apology soon.
Yeah.
But I'm
I'm
a little
ready.
bit disappointed because we're getting a lot less interaction in isolation, and I'm just not okay with it. So, Joeys, I'd like you to pull your act together a little bit and start engaging with us a little bit more.
And so,
Yeah.
Joey's, obviously, I apologize for what James just said, but look, if you're not doing well at the moment and that's kind of the reason you haven't been engaging, we're here for you. Just give us a call. We'd love to chat, support you guys because you're our Joeys. And
Definitely. Brad will cook you a kilo of steak.
Exactly. And as any mama kangaroo would do, we'd love to just put you in our pouches and give you a little bit of love and care, okay?
Peace and love.
I think that's the perfect note to end on.
Right.
Court adjourned.